Number 53, Jesus Calms the Storm, based on Mark 4:35 through 41. One afternoon, Jesus had been teaching lots and lots of people near a beautiful lake called the Sea of Galilee. When evening came, Jesus said to his disciples, "Let's go to the other side of the lake." They all climbed into a wooden fishing boat together. Jesus was tired from teaching all day. He went to the back of the boat where there was a soft cushion, laid his head down, and fell fast asleep. The gentle waves rocked the boat like a cradle as they sailed across the water. But then, big dark clouds rolled in across the sky. The wind began to howl like a mighty wolf. The waves grew bigger like mountains of water. The waves were so big that they started filling the boat with water. Jesus' friends were fishermen who knew all about boats, but even they were frightened. The storm was the biggest they had ever seen. Water was splashing everywhere, and they thought their boat might sink. They ran to Jesus, who was still sleeping soundly through all the noise. "Jesus, wake up!" they cried out. "Please help us. Don't you care that we're going to sink?" Jesus opened his eyes and stood up in the rocking boat. His clothes were getting wet from the rain, but he wasn't afraid at all. He looked at the stormy sky and the giant waves, and with a strong, powerful voice, he said, "Quiet, be still." And just like that, the wind stopped blowing. The huge waves calmed down and became as smooth as glass. The dark clouds went away and the sky became peaceful again. Everything was completely still and quiet. Jesus turned to his friends and asked them gently, "Why were you so afraid? Don't you trust me yet?" His friends looked at each other with big, wide eyes, their mouths opened in surprise. They whispered to each other, "Who is this man? Even the wind and the waves obey him?"